Yeah, safety barriers important so that you don't fall down these mining holes without, deliberately putting yourself in danger. Hey everybody, welcome back to what is the last episode in my Foundry Demo playthrough. I am just about finished with everything that's in the demo, and that's good time because the Steam Next Fest is just about finished as well. So let's get in and finish off what I can. So here we are at the big hole that I blew up at the end of the last episode, and it's now got equipment in it. It's got 2 sets of the mining drones, the storage, some belts, some lighting, which is always nice, and a full set of stairs. So yeah, I dug it out quite a bit, make it all accessible, and well, I've been doing some bits and pieces, so it's all full. The storage is backed up, but there's nothing happening here right now. Yeah, that took a while to get that nicely put up there, and it comes out and goes straight into the warehouse. Yeah, and that one's full as well, so it's time to look at getting something built here for processing all of that. And there we are, just like magic, it's in. I have put in some crushers for making gravel, which is what's happening in the front here, and then some other crushers that make cement. See, there's the gravel. It's just a simple. So I've got 2 of those leading in to the one storage, and then over on this side, there's the cement, and that uses some of the ores to come in. It's a little bit slower in the process. And yeah, there we've got a decent amount of the cement built up, and it's heading into the storage and out of the warehouse and over the top of this building, just like the machine parts do. And at the moment the cement doesn't go anywhere, but it will go down to here, and that's where the next part of this process, which will be a concrete making facility, which I've got to have water for, and that's got to come from all the way over here. So a great big pipeline, I think, is the next step. Okay, so there's the line of cement. The basics are in for the transporting of that over here, and a foundation in for the next building. I've also marked in a place for the pipe to come in from the water, but I actually have no idea how to do that yet, so I thought I could explore that now. Basically, I have made a big tank. It's got 4 ports on it, and yeah, and 1 screen. Right, now I've equipped the pipes, so I've got some information to read. It looks like these do connect directly to the inlets. Let's have a read and check. Okay, this looks a little more complicated in what it does. And okay, I'm not doing this Olamite. I think there is some on the map, but I have no idea what it's used for, so there's not much point in me going and doing it. And no, I haven't. There's no such thing as a pump jack in this game at the moment, I can see. So that's why I'm not doing that, I think. There are pumps needed. And There are these pipe intakes. Don't know what they do yet. Oh, well, yeah, now I can find out about it. It doesn't. Yeah, no, I need to read that. Okay, this is just for getting water. Oh, I only needed one of those. I can fill 5. And mine's, well, this is what I need. Okay, so time to put some pipes in and put this thing in and see what happens, I guess. Right. Oh, it's on the right click to do it. Rotate that way. That way. Yeah. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Alright, yeah. Get it? One more bit of pipe, I think. And then put it on there. That looks like there's water in it. Okay, yeah. And there's water there. And it's going all the way along. Yeah. And I just need to hook up the last bit. So I guess it does just go straight in on the pipe with no additional thing. And yeah, that's filling. Okay, one tank of water. Next, I'm going to need the machine to do the concrete. Now, it's a casting machine. Right, here we go. Wow, this is huge. Glad I made a nice big room for it. And that's going to go the yeah, I think there is good. And the water is going to go in at the top. Okay. It's not awkward at all. Let's build this up here. Okay. I did find the conveyors fiddly to start with and got used to them quite quickly. I don't know whether this is just the same situation. quite fiddly getting the rotations right. Really fiddly. No, right. Oh, nearly. Oh. It's definitely not intuitive at the moment. Right, there. Okay, and the water's going through, and input and set. How do we set the input? I need to configure it to concrete there. No, it's still... Can't click it or anything. That's odd. Oh. That's the input. Right. That's a pain in the butt. Let's carefully remove all of this. And rebuild it over here. Oh. Well. Still want the back area to be somewhat accessible without having to jump over things, so I am trying to keep it sort of pleasing to use, shall we say. Right, that goes. And hopefully one last piece like that. And yes, water. Right, that's good. So just need to bring the cement in there and then deal with the gravel, which will be interesting. This is going to go yeah, to the first one, and bring the gravel in probably there. Maybe use one of the long ones to grab it there, and I need to do something here to get it over. Yeah, I'll have a think about that and show you what I come up with. Okay, so I'm just putting an extra bit of storage inside the warehouse for it. And now that I've got a path of conveyors leading into the warehouse, and I'll do pretty much the same as I did with the cement, take it out from the top of the warehouse and over the top of the next building. And it's going to go through there. And there's nothing on the belt yet or in storage because I've forgotten to switch the other one. There we go. That one comes out of there, up and into the warehouse down that bit, quickly, and then over there. Wait for it. There we go. Okay, and up this side, and it's going to come out here. Don't need those two, because I want to go straight up from here, in fact perfectly onto the roof, and see if we can make that jump properly. Oh, oh. Yeah. There. There. And I think it looked nicer if it was just one over. Oh, no. So easy to do that. Right. Let's see. Get these ramps in. That. Right. Okay, that's all the conveyors linked up and the gravel coming down. So just need some sort of storage in here. I think the big one would be good. Just grab some extra materials for that. Those ones. And that's working, so I need to build it. One of those. And that. How does that fit? Nicely in here. No, it needs one more space. The loaders are quite chunky actually. Make you have to have everything spread out a bit more than expected. One, two belts. There we go. And that is concrete. Right. I have to let that run for a little while, so I've got some of that to build with. But that is the last manufacturing that I think I want to do. I know that there is high power, high voltage power generation, but I don't actually have any need for it. Could look at it, but I'm running out of time, so I'm going to spend the last bit of my time just trying to make things look a bit nicer, finish off the walls and the roofs, put some paths in, just tidy things up a little bit. So I will get on with that and I'll give you a final tour when it's done, I guess. Which is going to take a while at that rate of concrete production, but we'll see. Right, the sun is just coming up, so this seems like a perfect time to start a little walk around. This is the landing pod we started at, and well, things are pretty different now. Yeah, used a lot of this concrete to put in some paths and things. Obviously we've got the research servers and a little science centre here. Steps down here. I haven't done anything else with this area out here. I guess I could have done more with the ore extraction and process them for more efficiency. But I just didn't need to. What I've been doing now is you can basically infinitely research this mining efficiency in the demo. I've done 4 levels of it. I think it will, in theory, stop the resources running out so quickly. In here we've got all the basic items that we needed to start with in production. The warehouse, which has been lit up but really not filled very much. Yeah, this second mining area for the mineral rocks. Very noisy room for processing the mineral rocks into gravel and to concrete powder. Or cement, even? Cement, isn't it? Yes. It's not Minecraft. Storage there, and then I've spent a bit of time just putting in paths, railings to do that. I played around with what could go underneath the different raised conveyor belts to see what looked good. This looked kind of cool. I wanted to get some different lighting in here as well, so quite nice I thought. I've put in a full set of walkways here for this area. Gosh, it's nicer. And then this is my main sort of, I don't know, it's like a little nature plaza bit. I thought this looked kind of bench-like. Put one there and one there. One here. I know it's not really bench-like, but it's as good as anything else. So all of this has got foundations buried underneath the concrete to pass the power around now. So there's no strips of, apart from between buildings around the back here, connecting the foundations for the power. This has now got a roof. We're making lots of concrete while I was putting all this in. And yeah, safety barriers important so that you don't fall down these mining holes without, jumping and deliberately putting yourself in danger. Yeah, and then just walkways down past all the different rooms. Nice lighting, and you can see where I've brought the power along under here and up for the lampposts. And the path goes around to there, and off over here is the pipeway, which I decided to finish off adding foundations underneath. I thought it's not necessary, but I thought it kind of gave it something. And that is all really. I mean, all the buildings have got just these flat roofs on them. Some with sort of chimney vents out the top. But yeah, I know the whole idea is to make it big factory. I couldn't help trying to add a little bit of beautification to the area. Tried to not chop down too many of the big trees once I didn't need to. That's my Foundry world for now then. So until I get a chance to play this again, that's it for me. The demo will be finishing being playable in a few hours, so this will probably go up after that, with the amount of time it would take just to get it edited up and things. So I hope you have enjoyed the quick playthrough I've had on this. I'm sure there were other things that I could have done or done differently. I've definitely got confused along the way, parts of it. Could have explored the high voltage power generators, but I just didn't feel the drive to do that with no need for the power. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you, I guess, back in Minecraft. Bye then.